Hi, all my YouTube viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to Beauty Health, also known as H.E.R. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine, how I will get my beat face. Can we say, what are we? Are we beat to the gods? I have a sister beat. A sister beat. Is it cute? Yeah, she's cute. She's definitely cute. So, now that I'm done being, extra. Hi, I'm back. I know. You didn't see me 2 weeks. I know. I was sick last week. That's why I didn't upload. Like, I was sick as a dog. Like, the sickness was spreading around in my house. I'm no longer sick, though. Just passed it right on to somebody else, It's such the right thing to do. Sign off. But, yeah. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine and showing you how I get my beats for school and how I like to beat my face on a daily basis. So, yeah. I don't really know what to say. Like, I feel like I have been saying the same intro for so long that I need to switch it up. But I don't know how I'm going to switch it up. One day we're going to figure it out. So anyway, if you do like videos like this and would like to see more routine videos or more makeup videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so I can know what to film and what keeps you guys entertained. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you can be notified every time I post a new video, because I upload every Sunday, and I would like to have you guys informed of what I'm posting, and that way if you guys subscribe, I can understand what you guys like. I mean, because if you're going to watch the video anyway, you might as well subscribe, because my videos are usually longer than 10 minutes. So if you watch a 10-minute video, just subscribe. It's not that hard. It's a red button down there. I promise you it's free. You get free content, free videos. And you get to see me once a week. I mean, how much better can it get? Anyway, and if you are subscribed today, don't forget to turn on the post notifications so you can be notified, because YouTube keeps changing this stupid algorithm that they have, and either you will see my upload or you will get the notification, or you're not going to get the notification. So to solve your problems, just hit that bell button down there right next to the subscribe button. You can't miss it. If you already subscribed, hit the bell button too, baby. It's a 2-in-1, and it's just as free as subscribing. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have to say. I will try to list the products in the description, but I'm really bad at that. So even though I'm saying it, I'm probably not going to do it, because that's how lazy I am. And I still got some homework to do before I got to go to work, because that's what scholars do. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you want to see how I get this beat, just go ahead and keep watching the video. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of you guys. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, so let's just go and get in here to my everyday makeup routine. I already did my brows and I kind of messed up this brow, but that's besides the point. Just not gonna worry about it. So after I do my brows, I like to just go ahead and do my eyes. I don't know why, that's just personally how I like to do it. So I'm just gonna go in and do my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild crease brush for my eyeshadow, and I'm using this like eyeshadow brush too as well. And I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I'm going to be using, I just got it all over my shirt. I'm going to be using these two shades right here, and then this shade right there. I'll take a picture and like circle it if I don't end up forgetting, because I always do. But I like to go in with these two browns and just put them in both of my creases until I feel satisfied. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, now that I added a little bit of depth into like my crease, I go in with this like bronzy shade, and I put that all over the lid, like a cut crease without doing the actual cut creasing part. Just flop it up in there. I'm just going back in with a little bit with that crease color just to blend it out, so it's just not as much as a harsh line. And that's pretty much all for eyeshadow. I keep it really simple because I wear this to school. I don't like to do the OD makeup for school. I mean, I do sometimes, and if you see me keep looking right here, it's because my mirror's right here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm also gonna go in and do wing eyeliner. I'm using this Scone Instantly Intense Tattoo Mini Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Jet Black. I got this in the Ipsy package. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my wing eyeliner. So, yeah. There we go. And that's my wing liner. I kind of messed this one up a little bit, but I could go in with some makeup remover and quickly take that off, so I'm not too really stressing about it. So I'm going to go in and prime my face. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photos Focus Face Primer and the Matte. And I like to just prime underneath here. I kind of prime my whole face. It depends if I wear foundation in school or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on how my skin is acting. Right now my skin is fine. I have a little breakouts, but that's like pretty much normal. But when it's about to be like that time in the month, my skin is like really acting up, I like to wear just a little bit of foundation, but I like to mix it in with like a moisturizer or some kind of lotion, so that way it's not as heavy. It's more like a tinted moisturizer. I do really need to invest in that, but I really suck at trying to find my shade and stuff, so I just like kind of like to leave it alone. I'm just like really patting that in. I used to use a foundation brush to do that, but whatever. I don't got time to be bougie. So I'm going to go in with my concealer. So the concealer I am using is this golden concealer. It's the Queen Latifah Color Girl line. So that's what I'm using. And I'm taking... Hold on. Oh. Dang. Wow, Asia. Wow. So... Sorry about that, y'all. I'm just using this, and I use a beauty blender to blend it, and I like to wet my beauty blender with, sorry about that, y'all. My cart got full, so I had to go and delete some stuff. Okay. So now that it is blended out, I like to go in and set it. So these are the two ones I like to use. I'm going to show you. I have all my stuff right there, so that's why I keep coming out. But I really love to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the shade 35D. And I also like to use the H.E.R Loose Face Powder. And this is the Translucent Extra Coverage. I don't like using this one just by itself because I don't know if it's because I got the extra coverage one. It tends to have flashback for me, so I kind of like to use this on top of this. So I'm just going to go ahead and set my makeup. Then I'd like to go in right back with that setting powder, just a tad of the Maybelline one. I put a little bit up there on a different brush, and I just brush it all off. I kind of put a little bit too much of the H.E.R powder up there because it's looking a little bit more white and a lot of brightness, I could tell, so I'm trying to just add a little bit more of this Maybelline one on top of it. Because, I don't know. I think I'm just going to really stop using the H.E.R one because it's just like, it's too white for me. For my, like. So, if you guys know any good setting powders, please recommend. I heard that the Black Radiance Banana Powder is really nice. And I'm thinking about copping it, but I don't know. So, let me know if I should buy it or not. It's like $6, so, yeah. So I like to go ahead and move into blush because like I feel like blush and highlight can fix a bad makeup day. So I'm going in with this Steve Laurent blush. This is actually in the shade I'm blushing, and this came in one of my Ipsy bags like a long time ago. And for blush, I like to use this big fancy brush from Morphe. So I like to use this because it's like that, and it's a couple sweeps and um my blush is done. So it's not like a lot. Usually it takes me like, on a good day, 10 to 15 minutes to do my makeup, but if I really want my makeup to look good for school, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes. And it's not because I don't even have a lot of steps. It's just because I just like, I don't know, I just like my makeup to look good. I feel like if you're going to wear makeup to school, you have to at least make sure it looks decent, because if you don't, what's even the point of wearing it to school? You're just going to be looking like, I don't know, who, what, and who don't did it for what. I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say? I think I'm just talking too much. So now that I have my blush on, I like to go ahead and move on to contour. So I was doing bronzer, but the bronzer I had was kind of like my skin tone, so that kind of failed. So for contour, I actually use, because I'm so innovative, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless pressed powder. I think that's what it's called. Pressed powder, and this is in the shade 375 Java. I use the Maybelline Fit Me and what's the one? It's not the matte one, it's the other one. And I use the Maybelline Fit Me Super Stay, and I'm in the shade 355 Coconut. So 375 is like a really nice contour color, so I use it for contour. And for contour, I like to use this Morphe brush. I don't know, these Morphe brushes don't have names. It was in the holiday gift set, so I like to use that. I like to do one sweep because a little goes a long way with this, and I learned that the first time I used it because my contour was something serious, and I just scope out them cheeks. I like to really get it in the back of it right here to make sure that's really defined, and I bring the extra product down so that way it really kind of slims out my face, because my face is a little round. It's a little round. So yeah, and I add according to how much I feel like I'm going to need. And that's pretty much all I do for contour. It's something subtle. So after contour, I move into highlighter. So the two highlighters I like to use is this e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls Baked Highlighter, and I like to use this e.l.f. Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. It's too light for me, so I use it as a highlighter. And I like to go in with this brush I got in one of my Ipsy bags. It says Slim Miss Glam. This is the L36 brush. I really like to use this brush for highlight because it gets right into those places that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight. And yeah. So my highlighter is done. So woohoo! Almost done with the makeup. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face. Usually use whatever setting spray I have on deck. Right now I'm just using the Kokie one because that's what I have on my face. The same one that I was using earlier with my beauty blender. Okay, so now that my makeup is dry and set, I'm going to go ahead and touch up my eyeliner a little bit on this side because it's looking a little bit, kind of messed it up a little bit, but it'd be okay. Once I add these lashes, girl, I'm be cute. So I'm going to go ahead and use mascara. I actually used two, but the other one is over there and I don't feel like getting it. But it's the cover. It's like the CoverGirl Maybelline. It's the one in the pink tube with the blue with the black top. I think it's Maybelline. It's like the OG. Everyone used to use it back in the day on YouTube. So I'm using the Superhero mascara. Yeah. I got this in the Ipsy, but this is in the shade Super Black, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on my, what are them things called? Lashes. My brow lashes. I really love this mascara by itself because it really do make my eyelashes longer. Even though they can expand them shade ranges, their mascaras are bomb. So I don't like to put mascara on my bottom lashes because I just don't like, it's just something I don't like to do. While I am waiting for this mascara to dry, I'm just going to put on a little bit of this homemade lip scrub I made just to get my lips prepped and nice and ready for this chopstick and lipstick I'm about to put on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes. These are the Ardell Frost Mink lashes in the shade 814. They flare out. They're really thin in the front and flare out to the, once you get to the outside. I really like that. I feel like it really flatters my looks and definitely makes my wing eyeliner looks 1,000 times better. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is what the lashes look like. I don't know if you can really see it, but that's what they look like. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on, and yeah, just gonna fast forward those clips for you. And we're back. Don't mind the hair, it looks a little frizzy, but it's okay. Curls are still kind of popping, just a tad. So I'm gonna just let it slide. This is just, didn't really lay my edges or anything because I gotta go to work tonight, so I was like, I'm not going to waste no edge control or nothing. But y'all can't say this look is not cute. This is my everyday makeup routine. This is like 9 times out of 10 what I would wear to school on a daily basis. I do have a natural routine too when I want to be all natural, but I still want to have that But this is the completed look. I want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video. I apologize for not posting last week. I was really sick, so that's why there was no upload on Sunday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the end of the video, so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.